Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Resident Evil Village. A lot of things going on in the world of Resident Evil right now, as we are currently trapped in Lord Moreau's waterlogged part of town. Or is he trapped here? It's honestly kind of hard to tell, because our objective right now, if you'll remember, is to get these gates open so that we can drain the body of water he's currently inhabiting. As we learned in the last episode, he is much more dangerous of a physical threat than we may have at first believed. At least when he's allowed to submerge himself in water, he turns into a giant monster. Oh joy, just more for me to deal with. Also, a couple things going on differently with the recording itself.
He said the exit's underwater.
So a couple of different things going on with the recording right now that should hopefully have this both looking and playing a little bit smoother. I've gone ahead and adjusted some OBS settings again, as well as made the slightly more minor change of slapping an RTX 3080 in this thing, so hopefully it'll run a little bit better now. Not to mention, we also ran into our old frenemy, Chris Redfield, whose motives are still very mysterious. I have to say, that's still the part of the campaign that I'm most interested in learning more about. I get the impression that Mia was lying to me. There was still something wrong with her, and also maybe still something wrong with Rose. And Chris Redfield is trying to put a stop to it, if he is actually who he says he is. Now what is this? I imagine this is the answer to a puzzle, but I don't really know what to make of that right now. Oh, I bet it's this screen right here. Before I get going, though, there's something that I'm really curious to see. In the comments for one of the earlier videos, one of you told me to check the photograph that I put through the door at Lady Beneviento's house. Take care of our little Rose. Now, they've talked before about them considering Rose to be hers, but we don't actually know yet what it is that they want her for. And this kind of makes me wonder, do they actually care for her for some reason beyond just whatever they're trying to do? I mean, I say that, but I don't even know what it is they're trying to do yet. Or if the whole dismemberment thing is a metaphor or actually literal. There's just so much I don't understand yet, and I have to say I'm very curious to know what's going on here. This game is doing a very good job of creating all these little plot threads that I feel like I have a lot of different pieces to a puzzle I can't even begin to comprehend yet. The crank is old and busted up, and it feels like it's going to snap any second. I hope it doesn't break. The only other one we have is over at Windmill 2. Crystal fragment? Now, some of you were saying that I can actually collect these crystal fragments and combine them with things. Like, I can combine them with empty jewelry and possibly even with each other, although I couldn't really get a clear consensus on whether that's only part of a DLC. More handgun ammo, always good to see, because I'm actually very low on crafting materials and ammo. I could always cash in some of my money, but then what's the point of looting this village? That must be very painful to do with that hand. Okay, so what has that done for me? All I can think is that this place is going to be an obstacle course and a half if I actually have to walk around down there. I don't see any breakable boxes that would indicate that I'm going down there, but of course, that doesn't actually mean anything definitive. Ah, a little goat. I would still love to know what breaking these actually does. Clearly I'm supposed to be getting to the top of this windmill somehow, because it looks like there's a zip line running between Windmill 1 and Windmill 2. But as with most things in this game, it seems like we have to go down to go up. My fears have been confirmed. We're going through Alligator Alley. If this were a different game, I'd be assuming we have to platform. Luckily, this game doesn't really have the mechanics for that. No. No, no, no. This would be the point where I'm like, screw the baby, I'm going back. Oh, no, 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 no. All the fish are dead. Whatever's contaminating this village, maybe it's something to do with the water supply? Now, as we know, yellow is the universal indicator of breakable. If I can only get close enough. Yep. Just slap myself right in the face with a bunch of planks! Oh yeah, I forgot about you. How could I forget about you? But somehow I did. Real nice of you to leave this segment intact. Run, 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 run. You're not running. You're not running in a manner I find satisfactory. Okay, so is this just a matter of timing it right? Just gotta take it slow and steady. I don't imagine this is going to be a standard boss fight. I just have to take it slow and steady, not panic, and not be standing where you're about to pass through. Now, clearly I have to knock this tower down somehow, but I don't see any other breakable surfaces. Maybe there's something up above I can hit? How are you fitting through these narrow alleyways? I think I see what I'm supposed to do. This is going to be really stupid if it's not, but... Okay, I came from over there, right? What if what I'm supposed to do is hang out on the end of that, get him to come for me, and maybe he'll crash into that? Nope, 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 no, 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 nope. Nope, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. You know, you really seem like you're clipping through all this stuff. Come on, come back around. Oh, no, 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 that's not what I'm supposed to do. There's another breakable object right there. Okay. Okay, I see, I see, I see, I see. Bang. Said bang, thank you. Ah, you're making me waste even more ammo. Okay, you went that way, which means I should safely be able to come through here. Now the question is, can I safely cross this? I'm gonna assume no. But I'm gonna run for it anyway. More supplies, more sniper rifle ammo, which indicates that I may need it sometime in the near future. Remember, his back is covered in eyes, which I suspect will be vulnerable should we ever be called upon to actually fight this thing. Off you go.
Damn.
This does not seem like the thing I'm supposed to do. It's a good thing somebody's gone and covered all this in gaff tape. Otherwise, I'd have no idea what I'm supposed to do and where. Ew.
Stinks.
Ew. Honestly, though, this is probably the least bad thing that's happened to me when I pulled a lever today. You're coming right for me! I don't know, so far this part kind of just seems like I'm walking around pressing OK buttons. It doesn't really feel like there's a whole ton of gameplay to this. I mean, I guess these ones are on a timer. Run across. Run across. And I gotta get across before it falls again. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of gameplay to it, but I honestly didn't expect to be doing platforming in this. The issue now is... I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to be going from here. So that opens the orange, that opens the blue. That should give me ample time to run on back. right? No, not really. And clearly I'm going to have to activate 3 different levers in order for all 3 of these segments to open up. Okay, so where's... this is so difficult. Alright, blue. Orange. And is there a green one in here? Okay, yes, green. So what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to hit basically everything on the way back and hope that the green lasts long enough for me to get through all of it. So, orange, blue, green. All of that comes up at once. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And we made it, yes. Oh, don't ruin this for me now, fish boy. Don't ruin this for me now. Don't ruin this for me now. I feel like you've ruined this for me. You're clipping through far too much. Okay, that's disconcerting. It's always... I've always had kind of a thing, a weird fear, about almost vocal sounds coming out of animalistic, ravenous creatures. Nope. Oh, that's bullcrap. You spawned right there. Okay. One piece at a time. One piece at a time! I know this isn't exactly exciting commentary right now, but kind of all 4 of my brain's cores are focused on getting through this. I am not good at platforming at all. Also, I really need to turn up my my mouse's sensitivity. Wait, no, I can't get through that way. I have to go up and around? Wait, how am I getting there? Can I just drop down from here? Yes, like that, like that, like that. It actually looks like I had 2 ways I could go just there. I hope this wasn't all just a side street for me to get some money. Open up. Yeah, unfortunately we did waste that pipe bomb in the previous part. Hello, what is all that?
Got myself a big one.
Yeah, I'll say. We just pulled ourselves up a shipwreck. The question is, what does this do for us as opposed to the... Ow! Why did I come here? 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 This was never a good idea. I was just so stoked on the idea of boat ownership that I made a poor judgment call. Oh, hey, we're in mill number 2. So that wasn't so hard. Just a little jaunt. Finish the things. Oh, wait. It's like going across the street to the grocery store. It's no problem. Dodge the ugly fish boy. We've all been there. I'm just so sad that it was easy come, easy go on that boat. For just a few moments, I was a boat owner. But now we have, I believe that brings our total to 2 rounds on the grenade launcher. Got myself that crank. Can we use that here? Or is that to be exclusively used back where we came from? I can't climb up it like this? What does that mean? I can't climb up it like this. Is there something I'm supposed to do to that guy down there? What happens if I use the crank right now? doke, so that sealed off the door behind me. What else is it? Ah! I can now climb up the arms of the windmill. Maybe Ethan the White isn't as dumb as I thought. Can't wait for him to instantly prove me wrong. Haha! Later, sucker! And unclench. You know, given that he's a waterborne creature, I felt pretty safe in the opposite of the water. And it seems that feeling of safety was misguided. And now let's claim our prize.
Okay.
And with that, the power is restored. And your swamp's about to be drained, buddy. Yeah, I was talking before about how I need to turn up my mouse sensitivity. In my haste, completely forgot that DPI settings are a thing. Anything useful here? Chem fluid, always useful. You know, in the beginning it was more of a nuisance than anything, having to collect all this stuff that I didn't really need. But I've really come to see the value in it, and I've come to realize that in that early game, probably what it was doing was just preparing me with a stock so that I could eat into it once I started to really need it. Now I am going to take a quick dip back into the Duke's office and grab a little bit of ammo of all kinds.
Just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Just went and spent a fortune on ammunition.
Till next we meet.
It still doesn't even get me to what I was carrying around on the daily before. But now we just have to get these settings right. Now I have a feeling... Wait. Ah, I see. They each change. Alright, now I have a feeling that these aren't going to be exactly what I think. I get the feeling that that paper over there is not on the correct angle, because otherwise it's just telling me the answer. So this is the thing. I'm somebody who, like, if text is, like, on its side or something, I have to turn my head. Because I just cannot... I just can't do, like, the mental computations to mentally, like, flip an image. I have never been able to do it. So on the bottom here should actually be blue, orange, right? And then orange in the middle, that's a given. But white on top, yeah. And blue here. What am I missing? Ah, orange. There we go. Did not mean to do that. That's really annoying now that, I have such limited ammo. Yeah, it's just instinctive. When I want to progress something, when I want to leave a dialogue window or something, I click. But apparently you can fire through that. There we go. We're about to wash you down the toilet like a goldfish.
Got it.
Or maybe not. No, we don't quite have the fish boy bandwidth for that. However, I believe you lose your powers when you're out of water. And hopefully there won't be enough left in there for you to do me any harm. Before I test that theory, I'm going to come back and save. Nope! Nope, no, 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 no. Nope, I was wrong, theory incorrect. Okay, so let's strategize. What do you do when that's happening? And before I do anything, I'll come back this way and see what's going on over here. Maybe we've unlocked something more in this direction. So note to self, his transformation is more at will than we would have at first liked to believe. maybe if we climb into here and climb down... Yeah, it looks like that'll give us reign of the place. Now, before we do that, though, we're going to want to know where our floppy friend is at. Just in case, I am also going to go ahead and equip Das Grenade Launcher. I think we established that the other round type that you can get for the grenade launcher is flashbangs. Which, look, we're not playing Ready or Not right now. If I'm going to be firing grenades, I want to kill the thing that I'm shooting at. The question is this the boss fight that I'm jumping down into right now? Oh, I do not like this. This doesn't look good for me. Very nice, gorgeous environments, though, and I really like how they're able to reuse this place and have it represent two different things to me. First, it's kind of the panicky... Well, it's strange. It's like going from the totally one-sided cat and mouse to the very slightly less one-sided cat and mouse. This actually leads up to the other door. Which means this is where he was crawling up when I exited before. I'm gonna get right back on that grenade launcher. Oh, we actually can't go this way now. So crazy walking through all this, knowing that just a few minutes ago, all of this was completely underwater. October 1st, a sunny day. Mother Miranda brought me 5 peoples from the village, just like I asked it. I made them sleep with some liquid, and then I put kadu in their tummies. I'm looking forward to the kadu to grow in their tummies. October 2nd, a cloudy day. 4 of the people from the village are dead this morning. 1 is almost a lichen. I sent it to my lab on the mountain. I failed again. Mother wants strong vessels, but I cannot get any. I will need more people from the village. Are those Lord Moreau's writings? M1911, hi Cat Mag! That's exactly what I needed. That was the thing holding it back from being a direct upgrade. Yes, it is now almost the same ammo capacity as the other one, and with some other handy upgrades to make it a little bit better. I think it is finally better than the other one in every way. And of course, I'm still wondering where Fish Boy is going to come from, because I just know he's out here somewhere. And what makes it even worse is the fact that I saw him crawling up when I tried to exit the first time. Now, I don't know if he would have jumped away, like in a scripted event, had I actually stayed out there, but it looked like he was coming right for me. Which... No. Oh my god, I hate this so much, I'm stuck down here with him. Oh, I can't leave. Those look like explosive barrels, though. Maybe I can... Oh my... Oh lord. Wait! Ow! Oh no, this is a boss fight. It's a boss arena, and I'm stuck in a corner. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Run. Are you taking damage right now? I'd really like some indication that you're taking damage. There's got to be some way to get up onto these platforms, but I don't see what that would be. I need to make myself some health right now. Many as I can do. Only 1. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm probably gonna die. Nope. Oh, you're very, very fast. You're very fast. Nope, that didn't work. Stupid hitboxes. Can I climb up here? Those look like holes or ropes that I can climb, but it won't let me do it. This is a little bit more intense than the previous part, guys. Maybe if I can get you near one of these explosive barrels. The explosion from the grenade will be enough to set it off. But I don't want to be looking away when you start coming at me full speed. I don't think it set it off. 2 left, so I actually have 1 more grenade than I thought. That's good to know. Come on, this way, this way, this way, right this way. Are you dying? I don't think you're dying. What is that? Oh, you have an AoE attack. That's awesome. Ow. Ow. Am I dead? That took like all my health. What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that? Do I need to go under the overhangs? I think I need to go under the overhangs. Yeah, so I'm aware that I was clipping a lot in the previous part. Very annoying thing going on, and I'm somebody who doesn't really know a whole lot about sound design. But right now I have my mic set on 70 gain, right? Now normally I record with it on 75, which is enough to capture my voice most of the time. If I put it lower, I actually don't know if my normal speaking voice is going to be loud enough. But I know it's 75. When I raise it, I'm going to be clipping a whole lot. Chem fluid. Unfortunately, that's not what I need. What I need is herbs so that I can produce more. Healing. Need to make you. Mines would actually be useful right now as well. Let's get that grenade launcher ready. This is actually a very, very intense boss fight. I'm really digging it. It feels more like a Resident Evil style boss fight, honestly. I love how even Ethan is like so exasperated, like, I guess I have to do this. Yeah, you just bug out right there. You can't turn, can you? Spoke too soon. The question is, how am I supposed to, like, I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. I get what I'm supposed to do now. Gotta wait for you to come out and then hit you. That's how it was with Lady Dimitrescu as well. You're doing your acid rain. I have to get under something. Nope, 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 nope. Explode. Yeah. That's how it was with Lady Dimitrescu as well. I have to wait for you to come out of the body and then shoot you. You're doing your acid rain? Nope, Mother does not love you, and I don't love you either. I'm all out of explosive rounds, though, which means that's it for my quick kills. That is it for my quick damage. What have I got going for me? The sniper rifle does the most damage, so that's what I'm going to have to rely on. The question is, I don't know when his vulnerable body is revealed. Is it done when I've damaged the amphibian form enough, or is it done when... Or is it done at specific scripted points? Oh, you're walking. You're walking now, I don't like that. And you're blocking off areas. That's not good for me. Ow. What am I meant to do about that, man? What can I even do about that? Move. Like, you pin me in these corners, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't even move. Boom. That'll get you off my back for a while. Please tell me that's it. Please, please tell me that's it. No, come on. Ugh. I'm gonna start laying mines behind me, or better yet, near the explosives. Now, how's my health doing? I think I've used my healing. What I could do is leave this behind me. Now, can you smash through your own goop walls? That's a question to ask. Alright, mine right here. Whichever way you come, I got you. Boom. Nope. I think the mines are actually a good meta right now, and I believe I can pick some up somewhere. I think there's some actually placed around the map. I don't even have to craft them all. I think you're going to be doing acid rain again. Thank you, Ethan, for giving me the verbal cue to know that I have to dodge it. It's the acid rain that also produces these walls. I should actually start breaking some down. One shot from the shotgun will do it. That is very good to know. And if I had known that, I would have been doing it from the start. Another mine. Down here. Come on, boom! And boom! 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 Oh, thank you. Oh, that was quite an intense boss fight. Come on, do it, do it, do it, and pop goes the weasel. Ah, finally. Crystal Moreau.
Death as he was in life. Disgusting.
For once, Ethan's monologue mirrors my exact thoughts. I mean, I was having a difficult time with it, but really, that was a very intense and very well-designed boss fight, and all the ammo I can eat. I'm actually going to have to take a look around and make sure I get everything. With resources being as scarce as they are, I really don't want to leave any stone unturned. What was good about it was that it was a very dangerous enemy that constantly kept me moving. And once I figured out the counters, he wasn't... So here's the thing, it was still a struggle when I figured out what I had to do. It's not like it's once you figure out what you're doing, it becomes super easy. But it does become doable. So there's a lot going right in this boss fight. It never stopped feeling intense. The only thing that was a little bit annoying was that due to the size of this boss,
The exit's up ahead.
it was very easy for him to pin you in a corner, and once that happened, there really wasn't a whole lot you could do about it. I mean, a couple of times I got lucky and was able to clip through the sides, but that wasn't something you could really consistently count on, and I'm of course going to use that herb to make myself some more meds. And we have a lot of mines now. And now that he's gone, we actually find ourselves in a pretty good place. That's 3 out of 4 lords dealt with, and 3 out of 4 rows. Now who was left? The only one left was that Heisenberg guy who we haven't heard from since the very beginning of the game. Let's not forget there's also Mother Miranda after that. And here is my prize. We are adding yet more wings to this key. Provided it actually lets me pick it up. Hello? Ah, there we go. I had to look at it from just the right angle. And now we have the 6-winged Unborn Key.
You're better off than I thought.
Who's
Hello?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
that? You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Trying to get on my good side?
Now don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble. There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick.
That's your takeaway from all this. That to you is the #1 flaw in this guy's personality. Alright, well, I've learned not to question the ways of Ethan the White. And of course, we don't trust this at all, do we? Cadu. Now, it said it put these things in people to make them into lichens?
Is that alive?
I'm making a mistake. It doesn't seem like I can damage it any more than this. Alright, yeah, this kind of looks like something I should kill, but it also kind of looks like something I should never ever let be exposed to air. Mother Miranda gave me a rose jar. No one likes me, which is why I thought they would leave me out again. But Heisenberg said that was why we each get a rose. The ceremony cannot happen without us all there. Mother didn't seem to care, though. Mother said Rose is a vessel. With a vessel, Mother can get her real child back, even though she's been dead for a very long time. But if Mother does, then what will happen to me? I'm not her real child. Would she abandon me? No. I don't want that. No, 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 no. I'm gonna read all these. No, 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 no. Never mind. Almost makes me feel kinda bad for him. If he hadn't deliberately tried to double-cross me. Feels good to be making progress again. I was really worried that a game like this would have boss fights that would have me just stuck for a really long time. And I don't seem to be having that problem so far. Now I'm going to take a quick look around this mine just to see if there's anything left for me to pick up. And also, to be totally honest, I'm kind of putting off going on that really annoying elevator ride again. I was wanting to rifle through the cabinets of Dr. Moreau. Or wait, I'm mixing things up. I'm thinking of the cabinet of Dr. Caligari. What was Dr. Moreau or something Moreau? This joke's been smothered in the cradle. I have no idea what I'm talking about. The Island of Dr. Moreau, I think. Yeah, that was it. Top tier comedy from me. Now the question is... yes. We can go this way now. This is where the treasure chest was... but isn't anymore. Yeah, Ethan, now would be a good time for a little light. Flashbang rounds. Okay, better than nothing, I suppose. There you went. When we drained this, it must have come down and through here. And it's a good thing I went to look back, or I would not have seen my little goat friend. Hey, bud. Oh, look at all that pistol ammo we have. Yes. This is so good. Now, the question is, can I load Magnum round? I still haven't figured out what you do with the Magnum ammo. 50 caliber Magnum cartridges. I don't think they go in the M1911. It must be for a different gun that we get later on. And some of you told me I actually missed an upgraded shotgun a while back. Like it was maybe at Lady Beneviento's house. Don't like... I see you. Come on. Come on. How close do I need to get? Oh, you're like some weird... Oh, you're a catfish. Oh, hey, catfish. Oh, they... Ooh. Yeah, I deserved that jump scare. Sorry, I kind of stepped on your tail a little bit, didn't I? What have we got? A silver angel statue. I keep clicking out. So annoying. What does that get us? Silver angel statue. Angel statue made from pure silver. Very valuable. And the crystal Moreau. Moreau's crystallized remains. Feels like it's looking at me. Well, yeah, you'll be bound to feel like that when every one of those bulbous structures coming out of it looks like an eye. Hello. What's this? Another crystal fragment. Now, like I said, some of you said that these things are combinable. But that might only be in a DLC, because I'm not seeing an option here. I think I'm just going to sell them. I mean, you did tell me that you can place them into already emptied jewelry, like the one we got from Louise's house. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I'm going to make you guys watch the whole thing. If I have to sit through this, so do you. Thank you for waiting patiently. Of course, I know you didn't just skip through scanning the timeline until you saw that I'd arrived at my destination. You guys wouldn't do that. You sit through every second. Save point. Seems the sun is finally starting to set on this village. Oh, quiet down, you easily excitable bunch of losers. Now, what will this crank do for us here? Now, keep in mind, we have a couple of places to try this. We're nearing the end of the episode, I think, but there's still the matter of the different areas we can use this crank. For one thing, that drawbridge we saw back a couple episodes ago. Now, presumably, I could just head back through the village, but where does this lead? I always gotta let my curiosity get the better of me. I have to explore everything. I mean, can you imagine if I didn't? I already missed so much as it is. Oh. More birdies. Alright, what do you want? Right this way. Are you slightly different birdies, or is it just the lighting? Nah, you're the same birdies. You seem a little more agile than before. Why is none of that hitting? I feel like you're in my crosshairs. Crystal wing, that'll pay for the ammo. Come on, come back around. Come back where I can see you. If you're not... chicken. Because they're birds. Oh, there's one of you up there. One thing I really like about the enemies in this game is how they blend in with the environment. And so it's very easy to not notice them watching you. Not going to help in your case. Ah, and because of the way they're flying in front of that fluttering flag, it's actually it was kind of hard for me to process if there was 2 or 3 of them. Ow. I really need you to die, please. Come on. Thank you. And luckily you dropped an herb so that I can make more health. Oh, it's one of you. One of yous. I'm actually going to do something I've never done before in my life and try to save ammo by not killing you. Now, can I lure you out? Yes, okay. Some explosive rounds, thank you very much. I didn't see anything of use in that shack right there. What has all of this done for me? I'm just going to carry the shotgun so that I can stagger them if need be. I assume there's going to be more in here. Locked from the other side. Just what is it that I'm looking for? Surprise! Aw, you ruined the surprise by living. Crystal skull. Now what are we gonna learn? Mother Miranda gave me a mountain. Now I can do lots and lots of Cadu experiments. This is my secret special laboratory. I did 3 Cadu experiments today, but they all went pop and made a mess. I put in the Cadu, and then I tried putting wolf blood from a needle into the spine. The person wriggled a lot and then killed my assistant. I couldn't hold it down, so I put it in a cage. Now I have to feed it. Is that experiment still around here somewhere? I think you guys are crawling around the back, looking to box me in when I make my way out. Or you're right in front of this door, and opening it is a huge mistake. Oh, yeah, it's the first one. Never mind. Alright. Now, I know that a well-placed headshot from the sniper rifle will be the end of you. But those bullets are a grand a pop, so I'd like to avoid that if at all possible. Great. Great. I should have just turned back around and gone the other way. The things I do for treasure. You just keep going that way. Why did I come down Danger Mountain? I don't even know if there's anything here for me besides that treasure chest. Now, I don't want to risk making noise by breaking open that box, so instead... Let's do this now. No, not crank. Well wheel, yes. And I take it that that is Heisenberg's factory in the distance. Flashbangs. Well, that's nice for the short term, but it's not treasure. Where is the treasure? According to this, the treasure is in that house. I should not have unlocked it. I'm just gonna scooch on past you if you don't mind. Yep. Of course, running like this is bound to draw the attention of a doggy. Nope, 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 nope. Run, 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 run. Round the side, 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 in here. Of course they are... Can I lock this again? I feel like that would be beneficial to my health. Open up. Ah, the Wolfsbane. There's not enough space in my inventory. Bull crap, there's not. And that should make just enough space for the Magnum. There we go. Now, given how limited rounds are, we're not going to be pulling you out just yet. But as our enemies become bigger and bigger boys, we're definitely going to need you. Well, now we've got you. Our inventory is completely full. I think we're going to sell the Lemmy after all the money we spent upgrading it. I'm not going to use it here, though. We are so low on ammo for it. And, see, this is the dilemma that I always have in video games. I just got this really great weapon, right? But its uses are limited. I might need it later. I'm never going to use it. Now it's going to be all about getting out of here. Preferably unmauled. Down and through here. Nope, through here, through here, through here. It's the only way. No, why is this blocked? Why is this blocked, and why are you going that way? I just need to make that gate. Or is there even a gate? Yeah, it is, but it's farther away than I thought. Is there any way I can distract that doggo? Throw a giant stick or something? No, you're exactly in the wrong place. Can't go through here, because that'll wake up zombonis! Nope, 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 nope. Now might actually be a good time for those flashbangs. I'm not going to use them, but it's a good time for them. Oh, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Somehow, I don't think it noticed me. And I think we're home free. I got so... I was so ready for the image of another big dog walking into view that I honestly thought that that's what that pig was. Alright, save game. This way. Is that... Okay, is this going to be Heisenberg's doing? I honestly don't remember if this stuff was here earlier. It couldn't have been, right? I would have noticed. This way, Papa. Oh yeah, I'm being taunted. I'm being taunted for real, yes. This heads back into the hub area. This gate was locked earlier. Rose is waiting for you. I don't like any of this. Ah, Black Phillip, nice of you to join us. Oh, and your brother. Slightly less Black Phillip. The show must go on. Yep. I am being taunted. See, this is really creepy to me. The whole place has gone dead silent, with no enemies anywhere. The whole village is cast in an uncharacteristically warm glow from what we've come to expect due to the setting sun, and it's like this previously hostile and unfamiliar space that I'd kind of come to get used to now feels somehow paradoxically even less inviting now that the red carpet's been rolled out for me, leading me in one direction. But I've got a couple of things to take care of before I go and see Heisenberg. Ah, good. You made it back. Thought you'd have some trouble without some industrial-sized swimmies. Now, before I save, remember, there's still something I want to take a look at, and that's lowering that drawbridge. Now, according to this map, there's still a handful of treasure chests we haven't found. These two are likely to be accessible from Heisenberg's area, but what about this one? You know, now that we have the opportunity to turn some settings up, and we've got this sunset glow washing over the village, you really get a minute to appreciate just how gorgeous the graphics are. And I know I've been talking about that a lot, but it really does bear repeating. And finally, we're able to solve this old puzzle. Yeah, make us sit through a whole animation, why don't you? The question is, what does this do for... It's another boat that we can access. Oh, we're going on another riverboat adventure. This one optional. So, this is something that annoyed me at first, but it's something I really like now, is it makes a big show of putting in your face puzzles that you can't solve right now, and things that you might not be able to solve for a very long time after you've encountered them. And so, they're really just there for observant viewers who much later on in the game will be like, oh wait, I can go back and look at that thing. I really like how it rewards that kind of thinking. And I'm a little less nervous about getting in this boat, now that we made the seas a little bit calmer. Oh, are these the bridges that lead into Lady Beneviento's mansion? Looks like this canyon goes quite a ways farther down. But what is over here for us to use? I think this is us getting back into the castle. Yes, this was the drawbridge. This was where we exited after we took on Lady Domitresk. And this is where we can use the crank to drop yet another drawbridge and get back to the other side. Yeah, you hold on, Rose. Daddy's making money. Here I am, just barging into this unexplored territory so far. I'm actually a little bit unnerved that there's a whole cutscene for opening this door. I don't think we've seen this before. Ah, we're on our way to another treasure chest. I think this might be a whole optional area. Locked. I will figure out this place's secrets. Mark my words. Even if it means we have to go a little bit overtime. Sniper rifle ammo. Oh, come on. Now, clearly I have to light this somehow. Locked. Okay, so how do I light you? I know that these things swing. I see. This might actually cost me some ammo if I can't do this right. It might be kind of hard to do this with just the knife, but I'm going to try, certainly. Money, money, money! Ah, I like this place already. Okay, so let's continue to try and light these things. Oh, I feel so greedy, but why else am I here? Hello. Are there going to be more of you coming in from behind me? Because that would be a real dirty trick for you to pull. Haven't seen one of you guys in a while. Bang. And bang. And bang. I just got the achievement medium rare. Is that because you ran into the fire? Actually, now that I think about it, I probably could have just cooked you. I probably didn't even need to use the ammo on you. Oh, more of you. Wait, hang on. I want to try something. Alright, right this way. Come on. Oh, she knows. She knows what I'm planning, but she doesn't want to risk making Lady Domitresque angry. Should we tell her? In you go. Haha, it's instant death. Oh, not quite, actually. Not quite, sadly enough. You dropped your weapon, though, so does that mean you'll do less damage? Or does it mean you'll do more, because now you're on fire? I actually can't let you get that close. Gonna need you to stop now. Okay, fine. I thought I could do you without ammo. And you don't even have the decency to drop anything to compensate me for that bullet? Totally lame. The question is, now that I've opened these, what can one do to open this? I think I know. I'd like to solve the puzzle? That's right, I need you for this. For this I'll need a volunteer. Come on. Right over this way, miss. Yep. Come on, right here. And right this way, ma'am. That's right, step right up and claim my prize. Right this way. Come on, you know you want to. You know, yes, I knew it. Boop. Thanks for all your assistance. You've been a big help. What have we here? Golden Lady statue. Excellent. I am a rich man. And some magnum ammo. This has been so worth it. Let's just double check the map to make sure we've got everything. And that's everything. Oh, and I think I'm also supposed to save like a baby or something. What happens if I take this boat down the other way? I'm really curious where this will lead me. Is this somewhere we've been before? No, I don't believe it is. Well, there's a little pond with fishies, but what does that do for me? Not liking the darkness of this cave. And that very narrow opening. Remember, this is a completely optional path, so I have no idea what to expect. So dark. So very dark. And the fact that I can't hear anything is making me really nervous. Not even sound... Was that a collapse, or is there something really huge down here? Christ, why am I hoping for a collapse? Ooh! It looks like it's some kind of other umbrella setup. I don't have the inventory space for this. More explosive rounds, more mines. An antique coin. More handgun ammo. Oh, come on. I need all the ammo I can get. I might have to make another trip down here off screen so that I can grab all this. Ooh, the WA-870 TAC-4 grip, yeah. Apparently I'm also going to have to make another trip to grab that shotgun you guys were talking about, because that is a gun I do not have. But first, let's read what's on this laptop. DNA sequencing complete. 99.95 match to Dolby mutamycete. Mutamycete? So it is actually derived from the same thing that was affecting the house in Resident Evil 7. The deviation of 0.05% can presumably be attributed to artificial changes by humans, which means this is probably the source. Further investigation into how the connections managed to find and extract the mold is needed. Now remember, there was a different organization that wasn't Umbrella in Resident Evil 7. That's how this bioweapon ended up at the Dulvey house in the first place. It was being transported on that ship, and it got loose, and the ship crashed in the bayou. So are they saying that it came from here? The fungal colony is spread out under the entire village. When you take the Baker incident into account, the hosts of the mutamycete are part of a network of consciousnesses. If that network is linked to here, then we can assume this organism is data storage? If that's the case, then what data is Miranda after? This may not only be the same bioweapon, but in fact the same source organism as the Dolby incident. Oh, I love how it's connecting it this late in the game. No. Let me out. Don't have time for any of you guys. I'm gonna have to kill these guys when I come back for all that sweet, juicy stuff, but I'm gonna do that off screen. Have I got some stuff for you?
Ah, my apologies.
Alright, first of all, we're going to give you these crystal fragments and the crystal skull, as well as this crystal wing. The crystal Moreau is worth 40,000 lei. The silver angel statue, 10,000. The antique coin... looks like one from the Baker house. It's worth 8,000. You know what? Unless I really need it, I think I'm going to hold on to that. Souvenir from Resident Evil 7. And the Golden Lady statue. Statue based on Domitresk. That's narcissistic. 20,000. Thank you very much. And we are going to be receiving 77,300 lei for this. Excellent.
Is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque.
There's actually quite a few upgrades we can now get for the Lemmy. But since there doesn't seem to be any kind of storage, I'm wondering if I should just part with it. You know what? I'm going to save this for the next part. I'll put this out before I record the next part, and I'll let you guys answer in the comments. In the meantime, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any suggestions for not only this playthrough, but any other videos you'd like me to make, the best place to do that is at the Discord, which I will link in the description. Also, if you want to talk about anything related to horror there, we have a really great community that loves to talk about that stuff, so I highly recommend it. But, as always, I will see you in the next one. What was that?